Today we're going to take you guys with us into the forest. When a hunter is out and hunting an animal, it can happen that the shooter misses and hurts the animal and it runs away. If that happens, the hunter has to contact a person who has a special trained dog that has an ability to find wounded animals. We call this situation tracking hunting, and the person who performed this is a tracking hunter. In this movie, the tracking hunter is called Olof.
The hunter is out hunting roe deer. She misses. She panics and thinking, what I'm supposed to do? Then she remembered the app, Eftersöksakuten UF, that she had downloaded some weeks ago. With the phone in her hand, she uses the app. She chooses which animal she has shot and where the shot hit the roe deer. This time it hit in the stomach. After that you get your GPS-coordinates that give you your exact position. This will lead you to tracking hunters in your close area. This time Olof Paulsson comes up at the top of the list. Olof answers his telephone when the hunter calls him and takes the mission. The hunter called Olof earlier this day to prepare him that the tracking hunter may be necessary. The hunter sends a text message with all the information to Olof after they had hung up, and directly after the phone call, Olof takes his things he needs and drives to the shooting area. Now he's on his way to the place where he got the coordinates. It makes it so much easier for him to find the hunter and the wounded animal. At the exact spot, the hunter shows Olof where she had been standing when she shot and the place where it got hurt. She also points out the direction where the roe deer disappeared. They also talk through the situation that happened earlier. Olof shows her blood and fur that have been found, and now it's time for the dog, Yster, to work. The tracking rod is on, and all the other tools he needs.
Now Yster starts working. Olof and Yster are searching for a wounded animal. Yster has done this many times before. It's a habit for them as a team. After an intensive searching, Yster finally finds the roe deer lying under spurs. It's already dead, and this time Olof doesn't have to use his gun. Olof tells us that when you do this job often, you can tell if a shot is necessary or not. Olof says it's a relief when you don't have to do it. That means that the animal didn't have to suffer too long. Olof takes care of the animal when it's found. The hunter thanks Olof and Yster that they've done an excellent job.
The causes why a hunter misses the animal could be different things. It can be good explanations, but often it's about that they have been unconcentrated.
What happens if you don't do as we have showed you? Many take their own dogs or their close friends' dogs and destroys the track and scent of injured animals, and make it harder for the dog who's supposed to find the animal, which means that the animal have to suffer much longer.
The app, Eftersöksakuten UF, is a big help for hunters. Tracking hunters had been waiting on this application. It's a new thing on the market, something they all need. To make the job easier for a tracking hunter and so the animal doesn't have to suffer as much as it does without our app.